All right, well, looks like we might be live. Hello, if anybody's out there watching us. Of course, as usual, make sure you're commenting, saying hello. Let us know what you're up to today. And as you see, we've got the list up, the supply list showing for the craft along today. So
those are the paper sizes you'll need. Go ahead and grab your scissors, your glue, your paper trimmer, and a scoring tool if you have one. If not, you can just fold carefully. It'll be fine.
Okay, so we'll just leave this up for 1 more minute just to make sure that everybody gets their
Hello,
supplies. Are you doing the craft along with us?
Oh, library Lori.
I know Lori is because she was in earlier, so I know she's doing the craft along.
Feel free to share this to anybody that might want to craft along with us.
We'll give you our faces now, and if anybody needs the measurements, we can always pop that other one up. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, Auntie. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much.
I don't know about you guys, but I am grateful for the break in the heat.
Yes. Very, very grateful.
I do not have air conditioning, probably won't have, but yeah, keeping the house cool is a bit of a chore. I have quite the outdoor decor going on with my emergency blankets taped to the outside of my windows. But it really helps, you guys. I can't even, it looks horrible, but it helps.
I never thought about emergency blankets because they'd be nice and big, way better than trying to piece tinfoil together.
Well, the thing is, the emergency blankets that I have, like, they're old ones.
Yeah.
So they don't have the orange on one side.
Oh, yeah.
And they still let light through. You can see through them. But tinfoil, you can't.
Nope, it's black.
Yeah. So I put tinfoil on my door because I only have 3 blankets, so I could only cover 3 windows. We looked for more, but they all have orange on the one side. And I'm like, I don't want to look through orange. This is bad enough.
It would be like the sun setting all the time.
I'd be wanting to go to bed all the time.
Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Linda. Thanks, ladies, for joining us. Are you guys who's doing the craft along? Let us know. And while we get ready for that, we will,
Little gift card holder.
So cute.
I didn't put a gift card in it, but
Oh, you have the tinfoil on the inside? Yeah. So, since it's the craft along day today, it is also our prize draw day. So we have this cute little prize pack put together. So in here is a 3D Decoupage Kit, which is quite sweet. Do you want me to take this apart?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
I can get it back in.
Okay.
So you pop apart all the little pieces on each page and they stack up onto each other with foam tape. And you've got a 3D sticker.
10 sheets in here, so each one makes a different element. So really cute for your little cards, scrapbook pages, anything that you want to. We also gave you 3 different just random transfer me's. You guys know how much we love transfer me's, so we picked out 3 that kind of go with that. Some little elements, some other little die cut chipboard.
Springtime chipboard.
That'll go with the 3D ones that we put in the kit. And then a clear glitter gloss shimmer pen.
I really like the Nouveau shimmer pens.
Yeah. So that is in our draw kit for today. So I'm adding more names as you guys are commenting, and then at the end we will do the draw for this kit. Super cute.
So while we're just waiting for all of our peeps to pop on, we can run over the classes quick. The next one coming up is the mystery album.
Okay.
So that's this one. I have one spot for sure, maybe 2, and you get the album and the paper pack that goes with it. When you pick your paper pack, after you pay for your class, I'll give you the fussy cut sheets so that you can fussy cut all your pieces before you come to class. That doesn't have to be done. It just makes it easier to finish the album before you leave.
Right.
And that's August 21st.
Right. Hello, Sharon. Nice of you to join us. That's awesome to see you in here. Oh, so here's the next one.
Okay. And then this one is in September. Now I can't remember. I do have it here. September 18th. I was going to say 19th, but it's September 18th. So it is a chipboard album. There's 5 pages. I'm going to whack April in the head.
That's
with it.
okay. I'll move over.
And I called it ombre just because it goes from lightest to darkest, first page to back page.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
And this one requires homework before class. You'll come in, you'll purchase your album, and you'll purchase a color of paint that coordinates with the paper that you choose to use. And you'll take your album and your paint home and add either black or white to get the lighter and darker colors. And then when it's class time, you bring all your painted pieces back, and that's what we'll use.
So do you have a little bit of instruction beforehand so that when they buy their album, they can kind of get the mixing for the paint? You will maybe work on that?
I usually do, like, the middle page
Right.
is the
base
color.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of, you can, if you want, then add black and do your darkest. Then add more of your color
Yep.
to get the in-between, and the same with the white.
Right.
So
Okay.
I kind of fussed back and forth with mine. So it's really, it depends on the color you choose, how it will react to white and black.
Okay, so if anybody's interested in this one, you should come in or let us know.
Yeah.
And get your chipboard album. We have so many, and we have
There's
some
lots, really cute
new
ones.
One of those
like birdcage ones, arch windows.
Yeah, so cute. The birch one is there. The honeybee one is there again. There's the butterfly one. Like there's many to choose from.
Roses, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. Oh, Rhonda says she would like to do the mystery album class.
Okay. So you can go online, Rhonda, if you want, and register your spot. And then when you come in, you can choose the paper pack. And
if that works for
the
you.
ombre class, you can register online if that's what you're asking, Dagny.
Is it online?
It's in store.
It is.
Yeah.
No, but I mean it's on the computer.
I did put it under classes, yes.
Yes, so if that's what you mean, then it is on there where you can sign up. Yes. Hello, Barb. Nice to see you joining us. Okay, now it's time for sneak peek. I don't know the date. I should have probably picked a date before I came on and showed you the sneak peek, but this is our next number 2 craft social. So it's going to be probably either a Thursday or Friday night. I haven't quite figured it out yet. It was a very, very long day after working 6 hours and then another 4 hours to drink and teach and do all that. So I'm not sure what date yet, but it'll be for sure in September. So this is what the project's going to be. It's this cute little box. Okay, you make the box. This is from the 3/4 design papers that we've brought in. So the new brand that we're all crazy over. So they've put this kit together. I've had to make a few adjustments to the instructions, but the instructions to make this box are in there, and that's part of the class. I haven't finished it yet, so this is a very early
preview.
Yes, an early sneak peek because I haven't gotten it finished yet. But you take the top off, and then inside your box is your little album, and it comes with 6 chipboard pages. They are about a 4x9 size, and so you pick your papers to cover whichever pages, like whatever papers that you like. You know, you can choose. They have it specified, of course, in the instructions, but you don't have to do that. And then I used our cinch machine to make the binding on here, and so everybody will have the chance to pick their binding color, and we'll bind it with the cinch machine, so you'll have this nice binding. You don't have to if you don't want to. These actually just come plain chipboard with no binding at all, but I thought Well, the cinch machine, since I've used it a few times, I really, really like it. So this is a good way to show how it works. So I'm doing this album, of course, about my furry babies that are no longer with me. So I've only got a few of the pages done, but all the cut-aparts come with it. There's, you know, so many things. So I think this will be a great craft social.
The cut-aparts come with, but you have to cut them apart.
Yes!
Just, you know.
Yes.
Just so there's no surprise.
They are fussy cut. Yes, you have to cut them. Or you can feel free to if you decide to come. You know, I picked some other ephemera and different things out because the paper pack's called Moonlight Collection, so it's more about like your dreams and your goals and just dreaming when you sleep. So I felt like it wasn't exactly pertaining to the pictures
what you were doing.
that I picked. So I did pick a few other things, but you can get quite a bit out of it.
Maybe next live, go through the actual paper pack.
Yeah, I could.
And give them a preview of the paperback, and then if they want to go with the dream theme, about me, what I want, that kind of thing, then they'll know what they're looking for.
Yep, for sure.
For pictures.
Perfect. I will do that then. Okay, nobody's commenting if you're doing the craft along.
Mom says she's joining in.
Good. Perfect. Anyone else? I think the other Lori too is joining in. I'm not sure. I didn't ask her.
I think she was. Because she asked me about it the last time she was in when I was working.
Perfect.
She was like, do we need all of that for the craft along?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so if there's no more questions, we'll switch our screens here. And you guys can work along with Sam. Or just sit back and watch.
So, we're making the gift card holder. And the first thing that you need to do is cut your papers. These are, I've got 2 here, so I'll make 2. I'll go over it once and then I'll go over it again. You need I have my list here too, 7.5 by 4. You need a 3 by 4.5, a 4.5 by 2, and 2 1 by 12s.
That's going to make a cute little kids gift card holder. That's cute.
So, now we're on to the scoring section. I did pre-score mine already, but I will put this in here and show you guys. So, my scoring tool, I'm using the Works tool.
Yay for the Works tool. Who has this tool and who loves it?
So you're going to score this paper on the long edge at 3 3/4. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Sharon. We appreciate that. We may need to.
Dagny's ready to get going.
Yeah, I seen that too. We may have to quit calling her that. Well, we may have to refer to Dawson Lori and Chetwynd Lori.
And that's what I said at the start. And they're like, no, it's Library Lori. Okay.
Well, I feel like the joke's over.
So your next piece you'll score is the 2 by 4.5. You'll score it on the short side at 1 inch. So you're going to score that directly in half. These 2 pieces actually are directly in half, 3 3/4 and 1 inch. Okay. And then this piece is your 3 by 4.5. You're going to put it in along the long edge and do a very light line at 1/2 inch. What this is going to do is just show us where we need to glue the top of it. Then you're going to score a heavier line at 4 inches.
Is everybody getting this? Do we need to repeat any of this? Just let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll take a pause because I know some of you said that before it was hard to ask any questions.
For sure.
So
and I am going to put 2 together. So if you don't catch it on the first time, I will do it again for another one.
But we can take a minute and just let everybody get
totally
caught up with their scoring.
I'm just going to get this out of the way.
Okay. You know, I was a little bit hesitant about that Works tool when it first came out because, of course, it's like anything else. It's
yeah.
Oh, say again in the 4 by 3.
So the 4
by 2,
3 by 4.5.
Probably.
Okay, the 3 by 4.5. You'll put it in on the long edge on your scorer score very, very light at 1/2 inch, and then put another good score line at 4 inches.
Your mom's asking the same, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the Works tool, I still don't have it just because I have all the pieces. So,
But the only thing that I don't like about it is it's really hard if you're trying to cut off like your zip strips,
Yeah.
or you're trying to cut off a page that's all like 2x3s. It's really hard for me to tell
know where the line
yes,
is. You like that wire.
I do like the wire. So
Yeah.
that's my only complaint about that, is it's
Yeah.
really hard to tell. I'm sure if I got used to it and that was the only one I used, then it would be better.
It would, totally. Okay, so looks like everybody is
Yep.
caught up on their scoring.
Yep.
So we're gonna take our largest piece and fold it so that you're folding it in half. Use your bone folder if you want. Make a nice crease. Okay, so you got it folded in half. And then, I keep moving my sheet. Then you'll take and put a very thin bead of glue, liquid glue, on the side. You can use double-sided tape, but I find that double-sided tape always stays tacky. It never dries to the point where it's not going to stick on something else. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this glue would work for me. It's not going to work for me.
I think some of the Tombow might be okay.
And I totally had a pin in it, you guys. I really did. Nope, no air is coming out. Dang it. Okay.
Try that one and see.
Here we go. There we go.
Okay, good.
Little bead of glue.
It's been stored upside down, so it should. I like that idea Gina K came out with for the glue stand, so that your glue's always
Always
draining
standing upside
down.
I have a little pocket that's hanging on my desk that I put my glue in.
I know, I do too. I have a little thing that I've rigged up, but it's just, it would be a really good idea. Even if Tombow put the same end, cap on both
so that
ends,
you could,
right?
Yeah, so that you could stand it. Okay, so that one. It's our big piece. Okay, we're still rolling. Now we want the 3 by 4.5 piece. We are not going to fold it on our light score line, but we will fold it on the other score line, because this little flap is what's going to hold the gift card.
Right.
Okay, so this will hold the gift card. And then our 2 by 4.5 piece, we will fold directly in half. This creates the top of the box for the gift card. What? What?
Oh. No problem. That's what we're here for, Lori. We're here to clarify things.
Okay, so I am the eyeballer. I am just going to eyeball center of this. If you need to measure, this is 3 inches.
So
and
far,
this is 4.5.
It's only the big piece that's been glued, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so how's everybody doing? Are we doing okay? We don't want to rush anybody too much, so.
I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the top 1/2 inch above the score line.
Oh, and you're putting it on both sides?
Yeah, because
Oh.
you're going to put it in here in center and then close it up on here.
And you're lining it up to the score line,
Yeah.
or you're pushing it all the way
No,
in?
I'm lining it up to the score line.
Okay.
So you'll have something,
Big to pull on.
yeah, that looks like that. Okay. Oh, and of course I didn't push my thing down far enough, and my glue dried. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute.
What are you doing? Are you going to glue the top shut too?
Well, I thought the top was the side because I had a square, so I thought the top was the side.
Oh.
I'm all good now, guys. Perhaps I need to drink April's coffee. Okay. Don't glue your top side shut.
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
It is supposed to be a pocket.
Okay, so this is how your gift card goes together.
And so this pocket is a little bit, like there is a bit of wiggle room for the glue and stuff, right?
There
like
is.
if you do end up not putting a tiny line. Okay.
I've pushed it right over. There's wiggle room.
That's good. Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, you could squash it down so that there wouldn't be any.
Right. No, I think the wiggle room is a bonus for sure. So now we have our present.
So now we've got this part. So I'm going to take this back out and set it aside. And I'm going to grab one of my 1x12 pieces. And I'm going to lay it on the front center of here. And I'm going to glue it down.
Sharon, are you crafting along too? This was just like a use your stash one, so I'm wondering if you decided to join as well. Because I'm sure you have some scraps.
Okay. So we've got this, and your tail is peeking past the bottom. You're going to fold it over and then glue it again on the back side. This is like super simple.
Mm-hmm. And Barb, what about you? Are you crafting along with us? So remember, these craft alongs will be the last Saturday on the Facebook Live of each month. The last Saturday.
Okay, we still want to save this piece.
Yay.
So I'm just going to trim it off.
Oh, okay, you do trim it.
Yep.
Perfect.
So we'll trim that off. And now you have the bottom kind of ribbon on your present.
Yep.
So it looks like this. Now, with your last 12x12 piece, you're going to fold it in half and make a crease in the center.
A little out of the camera.
Oh, sorry. So you're going to fold it in half, crease the center. Okay. Now open it back up. We want to make a bow out of this. So you're going to fold it back on itself, and you're going to take your bone folder, scissors, whatever you want, and give it a nice little curl. This will help so that your bow looks curved rather than creased.
Just like you used to do with that curling ribbon on your presents.
Okay, and then turn it over. You're going to add a little glue with my empty glue bottle and glue to either side of the fold. Being careful not to squash the circle part.
So you can get all the pieces for this out of one 12x12.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just grabbed scraps.
Yeah, of course.
Out of our scrap
I'm just
bin.
like
Yep.
thinking if you had a stack of 12x12s, you could sit and do all your cutting and you could make a bunch of these, right?
Absolutely. Okay, so there's your bow, and this piece is what we're going to use to do the center of it. So I'm just gonna put a little glue in the center, add the bow to the center, fold one side around the back, and just add little bits of glue. Little glue goes a long way. And then give this a snip. Now, I wouldn't save this piece. But that's just me.
I used to.
Yeah, I know. I used to until I had to keep organizing my scraps. Okay. Now this is your completed bow. And this just gets glued on top center of your gift card holder. Just like that.
Cute. Ta-da! I'll be like Audrey. Ta-da!
Ta-da! So I'm going to put this paper clip on here just because the bow is dimensional and it will want to pop the glue off. And then if you want to, I'll give you a couple minutes and we will start on our next one.
So there is a way
We run out of time. Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's not going to shut off.
Okay.
So as long as everybody's okay to stay on with us.
Yeah. So now, like, this is fully completed. This
Yes.
is ready to go out the door. The whole point of doing a lot of these, I watched a video on, is prep work for when you need something in a hurry that uses up your scraps. So this is how you would store it. So your pieces, now I have mine ready to go, already scored and everything. So again, this piece is your 4 by 7.5. I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to glue down each side. And this is the way you would get to the point where you would just store it. Put that there. Now I'm not going to score or fold this one, but I will fold this one. And see, this is all out of the same paper. It's just double-sided. And this one I will fold the other way. Okay, so then I'll put the top on the card slide. Just above that 1/2-inch score. Put the glue just above the 1/2-inch score. Put it in at the score line. Okay. Gift card base is ready to go. Slide it in here.
So we want to see everybody's finished gift card holder. So if you can comment, I don't think you can comment
So
on
the
this
box
video.
is ready.
But just either message us and we will post it, or if you can post it on to our page. I want to see them. I want to see all of them.
So I'm adding the ribbon to the box.
So basically you're just doing the flat pieces right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm just doing the flat pieces.
You're just getting the flat prepped.
Exactly. So you get everything ready. I mean, it doesn't take very long anyway, but you know, let's say you get invited somewhere at the last minute. You're like, I need something. So
You could, instead of scoring the paper, you're asking Auntie what else you could score the paper with. You could just fold it.
yeah, you can just fold it.
The
We're so used to scoring because that's just how we like.
That's just
sharp
the tools
creases
that
and
we
everything.
have,
Yeah.
right? But you can just, if say you didn't have a scoring tool or anything, you could fold it and then just use like the back of a spoon,
Yeah.
or a credit card or something,
Yeah,
just to
exactly.
go over and just make that crease nice and sharp.
Yep. So with your
easy.
last remaining pieces, you've got it to this point. It's flat. It's ready to go. With your last remaining pieces, remember you need to save this to make the bow center. You fold this in half because it will need to be folded in half anyway. Tuck that in here. Tuck this in here. And you can store it flat, ready to go for the next time you need a gift card holder. That can use up quite a bit of your stash.
Awesome.
That's it. And look at that. Now
Awesome.
we've got 4 ready to go.
And another way you could also score is if you have something like, say, a cutting board, or
Even like a mouse pad
something
underneath.
that, well, I'm thinking something else that would have a crease in it, right? That you could run.
But if you have
like
a ruler, you have, if you have a mouse pad underneath and you put a ruler, and then
you could
use
score along the edge of
just
the ruler, so
like-
something squishy underneath.
Yeah.
I was thinking
have to be
like a
careful.
cutting board or something that had a groove in it, and then you just take the end of your pen that's not popped out and just use it. So there's lots and lots of ways you can score. All right.
We just, specialized tools for the job.
Technique.
We get used to our tools.
I'm gonna make loads of these. Honestly, I think it is a great idea because so many more people give gift cards nowadays.
It's the thing, like, Mike's parents, they live far away from us. They already have everything that they need. We like to give them gift cards for restaurants so that they can go and enjoy different restaurants near where they live.
Absolutely.
So it's just a cute way to do that.
All right, let's draw. Look at all these names. Look at all the names in there. I'm so excited to have all. I mean, I know some of these are repeats, but
That's
all
okay.
right, I'm drawing.
That's
Oops,
okay.
where are we here?
There you are,
I'm drawing
there.
one. Okay, let's see who it is.
What does it say?
It says Pam, which she's not watching today, but that's okay.
That's okay.
We will hold this for you, Pam. Congratulations.
Oh, Dagny, you have 3 large paper bags full of scraps.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
I know. And do you want to just let her know that there'll be a few more of these types?
Yes. So we want to make sure that when we're doing these craft-alongs, there's something for everyone. So next month, we will do one for the kids. So in August, it'll be one for the kids. I think Jen has the kits ready to go.
Yep.
We just need to photograph the project and
find out
get
the cost.
those ready to go.
It'll be a couple dollars again.
Yeah.
It's not going to be
Exactly.
expensive. And it's a paper bag puppet, I want to say, like a monster. So kids, kids in your life, make sure and come get a kit for them, because this will be super fun.
And then you have one, like a scrapbook.
Yep, I'm going to do a 2-page layout.
Yep.
So that'll be probably, well, I don't know. We should probably do it before Halloween.
Okay, so if you do that one in September?
We should maybe do another Halloween one or another craft along for the kids for Halloween, maybe.
Yeah, we could do. We have to check and make sure it'll be before Halloween.
Yeah, and
well,
then
it will be. Yeah.
Then in November,
yes, in November, I'm going to do a box, but the box is made with one sheet of 12 by 12. So that's what you'll pull from your stash. I know that all of you have paper packs that you use for something, and you have pages of them left. So this box is the perfect size for like a pair of socks, a tie.
it's close to this size of this one.
It is. It's a little deeper.
A little deeper, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I said, about a 4x9,
Yep.
but a little bit deeper.
But it's made out of one sheet.
And you know what else is, so many people buy a paper pack and then there's like 1 or 2 or 3
Yeah.
sheets that you just like, you're never going to use those
Exactly.
ones.
That's what you use it for.
Use it up, make a box out of it.
You betcha. So look forward to that in November when it's cold.
Nope, don't want to do it.
No.
Don't want to think about that.
That's why I'm thinking about Christmas.
Oh,
'Cause you
and
can't-
you may want to mention that box of
yes.
stuff. Sorry, we're keeping you guys a little longer today, but we have a few things we want to tell you too.
We've had a few people come in asking about Christmas stuff, and she's gonna go la la la. I did pull down all of our Christmas stock that we have. I went through it. We have some kits left. We've got some dies, stamps, paper. I will be taking pictures of it all and getting it all out there online, making sure that it's online for the website and showing it on Instagram. So look forward to that, you Christmas people.
I know. And Auntie, yes, I see you. Now, I know you still have a brand new paper pack. You'll need to get a 12-inch trimmer, and then you can do a lot of these things.
Yes.
Because honestly, you can do so much with a 12-inch trimmer, and that's really the base tool that you need for just about anything.
Yes,
and
for
then
sure.
it even comes with a crease where the blade runs
Yeah, and you
usually.
could use that for
and
your scoring.
You could use that for your scoring. So it's a win-win. That's how I used to. The trimmers actually used to come with a score
Yes.
blade, right? So that's how I got started.
So thank you guys so much for spending part of your Saturday with us. We thoroughly enjoy the back and forth. We love your comments. We love your chats. And we're very grateful that you can tune in to us.
Absolutely.
So enjoy this nice, cool weather. And if it rains tomorrow, maybe enjoy a nice book.
And come in if you're in the store
Yes.
too. We have make your own mystery box sale going on.
Yep. With the clearance stuff.
Yes.
Good deals,
if
good
you-
deals.
If you aren't someone who wants to guess what's in the mystery box, you can now make your own. So come in and
And,
check out our clearance stuff.
Just a little, I already stocked up for some stocking stuffers.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good. Oh, but maybe you shouldn't mention that on here.
Yeah, but they don't know. There's so much stuff in the clearance